5 hair growth myths that need to go, or 5 hair growth facts that you need to know. Which is the best title? I don't know. Let's figure this out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so happy that you are here with me. I have a lot of videos lined up for you, all about hair and hair health and how to grow your hair and hair everything. If you haven't followed me already on Instagram, please do so. I do a lot more reels and fun things on there. And DM me if you have any questions or leave them in the comments. So this video today is about 5 hair growth facts that you need to know. Okay, so these are things that I have found over the years as a hairstylist, haircutting specialist, after seeing thousands and thousands of clients, and I want to share them with you. I want to pass them on because they're so important for you to know. Okay, number 1 is a really big one. Let's talk about supplements. Supplements are something that I definitely use and I was addicted to when I was younger because I wanted to make my hair grow. So I was taking zinc and biotin and like all the gummies, and I was taking probably too much iron because low iron also makes your hair kind of stop growing and it becomes weaker. Iron is really important. Protein is very important. So that's something that you actually have to eat. You should have protein at every single meal if you want to have healthy hair. But the biggest, and I think this is the biggest lie, is that biotin will make your hair grow. There's also collagen and all of these things. So here's the thing with supplements. They only work if you're lacking in that vitamin. If your body needs biotin, you don't have enough biotin in your body, then taking it will absolutely help your hair grow. It'll also help everything else. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how it works, but I do know that the only time that a supplement will work for you is if you are deficient in it. So just going out and buying a ton of biotin pills from Costco or wherever you get your supplements from is not going to be the way to grow out your hair. I used to take zinc and it did grow my hair. I felt better too. My mood was better, but that's only because I was deficient in zinc. Once your body has enough zinc, you don't need any more. It's the same with any other vitamin or mineral. If your body's not deficient in it, you don't need it and it's not gonna make a difference. I know we always want to do all of the work, but I'm sorry to say that vitamins and supplements are not gonna be doing their job and they're gonna be a complete waste of money if you are not deficient in them. Number 2 is cutting your hair and growth. I feel like most people know that cutting your hair is not gonna make it grow. It's actually the opposite. The only time this actually works is if your hair is actually damaged and it's breaking off at the ends and it's not growing. The only reason it's not growing is because it's breaking off at the end. So yes, cutting it is going to make it look fuller, look healthier. You're gonna get rid of all those damaged ends. You're gonna start fresh, right? So cutting your hair is actually a good thing to help your hair grow. It will make it grow faster only because the ends are not going to be broken off. So your ends are gonna be stronger and healthier. You're gonna have better hair for it, and it's probably gonna feel like it's growing faster because the ends aren't breaking off, right? You should cut your hair if it is damaged. Otherwise, it's just gonna break off on its own. Number 3, I hear this one a lot and it was just in the news that dry shampoo is bad and can cause cancer. I feel like we need a lot more scientists weighing in on this and talking to us about, the chemistry of dry shampoo and how it works. It's basically just starch and it's meant to absorb the oils right at your root when they come in. Dry shampoo is not necessarily bad and it's not going to cause cancer, at least that's my opinion. I don't think that that's actually true, but I do believe that the buildup is what's bad for you. So one of the facts that you need to know is that wearing a lot of dry shampoo or using a lot of dry shampoo is going to make your hair feel drier, obviously, and it's also going to cause a lot of buildup on your scalp, and that could interfere with your hair growth. If you're going more than 1 week without washing your hair, that buildup of oil, the starch from the dry shampoo, and then you also have all of the elements and all the debris in the air kind of sticking to your hair because it's already oily, and you have an environment of hair that is not going to grow. It's just going to be, there's going to be so much buildup at your roots and at your scalp, at your skin, that the hair can't come through. So think about it like your skin. If your skin is clogged and you haven't exfoliated and you're not doing your daily cleansing and you're constantly wearing makeup and you're not removing your makeup, same idea. Your skin is going to get clogged, you're going to get pimples, and the oils on your skin are also going to attract more debris from the air, and it's just a recipe for disaster. So we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that your scalp is nice and healthy. Dry shampoo on its own is not bad, but you do need to make sure that you cleanse your scalp. Okay, number 4, I want to talk about hair loss. This is specifically traction alopecia hair loss. I had a client who came in a few months ago, and you could see right here, she didn't have a lot of hair, and I was like, oh, that's fine. Like most people don't have. We have very fine hair around our hairline. This client specifically told me that she used to do cornrows for years and years, and she's like, I lost my hair from it. And so traction alopecia is basically if you're wearing a lot of cornrows or if you're wearing really tight ponytails, what happens is the follicle gets so damaged that it no longer produces hair anymore. Like it just closes up. So you can create so much damage to the hair follicle that the hair stops growing. So traction alopecia is a real thing. You can permanently damage your hair follicle and cause permanent hair loss damage. If you want to grow your hair, don't do tight ponytails, don't do cornrows for too long. And if you do, just like make sure it's not too tight and don't put it in for too long, and make sure you allow your hair to just kind of be natural. Okay, number 5 is also hair loss. I get this all the time because I have other videos that are talking about hair loss. This is a really big thing. I feel like everyone just wants the miracle shampoo or the miracle supplement for hair loss. People will say that Rogaine will make the hair grow back. Rogaine will delay your hair loss if it's happening. It's going to delay the process. So if you're starting to see that your hair is falling out, you can use Rogaine, which is Menoxidil. That's the chemical name. The brand that you would get is called Rogaine. You can also get one from Costco, I think, and it's just Menoxidil Costco brand or Kirkland brand. It will hold on to those follicles and help you get new hair. But is it a permanent solution? No, because I hate saying this, but your genetics are very, very powerful. If you already have the genetic predisposition to losing your hair, it's going to come off. And there is no point in fighting it and constantly using Rogaine and supplements, and you're gonna waste your money. I know you wanna hold on to your hair, and I wish I had better news for you, but I would say definitely see a doctor. Rogaine is not a permanent solution. Minoxidil is not a permanent solution. If you wanna grow your hair, you can absolutely use it. I've used it myself because I have very fine hair at the top, at the front, and it does work. It's amazing. Eventually, I started getting headaches. Once you stop using it, your hair is gonna go back to the way it was before. So this is a fact that I feel like that we just need to come to terms with, is that, you know, all these supplements and the topical things, they do work, but they're only temporary. And that's it for the facts that I want you to know about when it comes to hair growth. I have a lot more videos coming up, so just make sure that you check out the other videos on the channel and let me know in the comments if any of these resonated with you, if you have any questions, or if you want me to cover anything else in my next videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.